Well, that was a little bit tedious, but you did manage to hoist that sail. You'd make a good sailor.
Hey there, sit down. There's still a place.
There's only one place left at the table. Take it. They'll feel better about getting fleeced by an adventurer like you.
But I'm not a professional poker player.
Hey, don't put yourself down. A little luck, a bit of bluff, and you should be able to clean up. The Chinaman might well have the bas relief we're looking for. You'll have to push him into betting it.
Well, Brooks, we meet again. James Elliott. I think the name probably means something to you.
I could hardly forget it. I see you haven't wasted any time.
I'm a man in a hurry, Brooks. I fully intend to be the first to cross the finishing line. How is Foster? Guess he wasn't too happy about that bit of chaos I caused in the Empire State Building, huh? But you know what? He has a remarkable antiques collection.
Don't you worry about Foster.
To think that we could all have joined forces to try and improve humanity's miserable lot. What a waste. I do hope you're not angry with me for stealing your medallion from Foster. Don't worry, though. Your father's inheritance is safe with me.
You haven't won yet. We've got a few surprises up our sleeve.
Well, now, you're almost scary. Ooh, look. I'm trembling.
I am Master Yu, humble fishing skipper. I would be honored to play a hand with you.
Howard Brooks, nice to meet you. Has luck been on your side tonight?
Alas, no. The dragon of good fortune is not looking in my direction. I shall leave the table soon. But first of all, I wish to win one last bet.
So, you decided to make a little bet? Well, since you've been good to me, I'll try not to fleece you too bad. The poker played here is a house variant of Texas Hold'em. You know it?
Of course, but remind me of the main rules. It's been a long time.
No problem, Pally. The aim of the game is to make up the best combination of 5 cards using the 7 cards you've been dealt. You hold 2 cards in your hand, and 5 others are on the table. You turn them up one by one as the betting progresses.
A 5-card hand, the best of 7. Okay, I get it.
There are 4 rounds of betting for each hand. At the start of the hand, you pay into the pot. Then each player gets 2 cards. Then the first round of betting starts. Once everybody has bet, 3 cards are turned up in the middle of the table, and you go on to the next round of betting. The 2 other cards on the table are turned back over after the 3rd and 4th rounds of betting.
Okay. Pay into the pot to have 2 cards in your hand, first round of bets. 3 cards turned up in the middle, new bets. 4 cards turned up, another round of bets. 5 cards turned up, final bet.
Yep, that's it. On each round, you can throw in your hand, give up that is, or you can bet, which means you have to match the bet of whoever has bet before you. You can also up the stakes by raising the previous player's bet twice per hand and no more than that.
Got it. Any other rules?
The stakes can only be raised once in any one round. If you want to raise them when another player already has during that round of betting, well, you just gotta wait for the next round, okay?
Okay. What are the combinations of cards?
Well, in ascending order of value, there's a pair, 2 cards of the same number, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, 3 cards of the same number, a full house, which is a pair and 3 of a kind, and finally, 4 of a kind, which is 4 cards of the same number.
So, 2 queens in the hole, that's a pair. 3 jacks and 2 tens would be a full house.
There are other combinations in poker, but we don't use them in this variant.
Fine, that's it then.
They're playing for higher stakes than usual tonight. The bet's at $10. Hope you won't be quitting the table right after the first hand.
Come to think of it, I'm in.
I'm staying in.
Yeah, go on, I'm in.
Come to think of it, I'm in.
I stay out.
I'll play on.
I'm in. I don't give up that easily.
Yeah, go on, I'm in.
I'm out. For the moment.
Yeah, go on, I'm in. Full house, 9s and 8s. I'm back on form.
Full house. Queens and 10s. Can anyone beat that? Didn't think so.
I'll buy some more chips for the next hand. I'm down to my last dollars.
Come to think of it, I'm in.
I'm in.
I'll play on.
I'm in. And I raise you 10.
I'm staying in. In.
I'm out of it, like an old drunk under the table.
Come to think of it, I'm in.
I'm staying in. In.
I'm in. I don't give up that easily.
I'm in.
I'm in. I don't give up that easily.
I'm in.
Yeah, go on, I'm in.
Come to think of it, I'm in.
I'm in.
I'll play on.
Come to think of it, I'm in.
I have no more money to bet, but I wish to play this one right through to the end. My fisherman's nets caught this pretty fish a little while ago. It looks very old, and it is a thing of rare beauty. I think this should be acceptable as my stake.
This bas-relief is a very interesting stake. I think Mr. Brooks will agree with me.
It's the piece of bas-relief we're looking for. I just knew it was going to put in an appearance tonight. Your turn to play, Howard.
I'll play on.
I'm in. And I raise you 10.
I'm in.
I'm out of it, like an old drunk under the table.
Congratulations. You played very well. The best man won. The stone is yours.
Howard!
You think you've won this round, but the finish is still a long way off. Give that stone to me. No sudden moves or the lady might well have cause to regret it. For now, Miss Sullivan better take a little stroll with me. I wouldn't try to follow if I were you.
These Macao nights are just full of surprises. Let me guess, you're looking for a young lady. Well, you're too late. These flickering shadows vanish very quickly in the colored light of the paper lanterns.
Who the devil are you?
I am Captain Nathaniel Blackwood.
Ah, there you are. Foster had lost track of you. My name's Howard Brooks. I'm on a mission to find you.
Well then, I just saved you some precious time. I'm not just here by chance, you know. I wish to join your quest.
Do you have an Atlantean medallion as well?
It's never out of my sight. It's a fascinating object. Did you know that it's made of a metal that's almost entirely unknown?
What metal might that be?
Orichalcum, the mysterious alloy used in Atlantis. Harder than diamonds, brighter than the sun. Oh, we have much to do. First, we must find the archaeologist. I saw her leaving the junk with Elliot, under duress.
Do you know where he's hiding out? Could it be in one of the warehouses down by the port?
Much further away than that. Elliot's on his way to India in an airship. He too has powerful friends.
India? Why India?
The other half of the bas-relief's there, at a palace in the Sahyadri Mountains. Elliot wants to get his hands on it so he can pinpoint the Atlantean relic.
How do you know all this?
Just like Kate Sullivan, I've been on the trail of that bas-relief for a long time. That sculpture is an essential element in the quest for Atlantis, and Elliot knows it.
In that case, there's no time to lose.